our whole, like, power went out of my house for like a minute or two, then we had to tell the power was short for a minute, so hopefully we don't go again. Like, you never know, it may happen. Currently, like, alarms and stuff going off, so my dad's trying to fix all that, because when there's no power, all the house alarms seem to go off, because they think someone's cut the power supply, trying to break in. Okay, so what I might actually do is ditch the Oppressor Mark II over here, go like that, deploy parachute like that, curve round onto the building, go over, round. No, I swear this car is so good. It was like, what, 100,000? Maybe. It's probably my least upgraded car too. Because, well, it's not been upgraded at all. Look at how good this thing is. This is with 0 upgrades too. Like if I put just a couple speed upgrades on this thing. Okay, so it's its max speed. Like, without upgrades. Like, already, like, just nailing that 360 drift right there. Other than the lamp thing now. Yeah, but like, I am amazing at drifting. I mean, like, drifting's not that hard, but like, still. Come on, that was clean. How was that fail? Yes, what I am going to do is do this heist, this whole heist, and then once we've done this whole heist,
almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
see that no security triggered. You see, if you had actually activated the security cameras by going close, that would have failed you and you would have been alerted them. You would have seen the explosions, the other one. Since you were away, they didn't even exist there. Little round area. So this is what I like to do. I like to flip my view around here when I see right there. Because I would be able to see if it's there, and then I just run around those two tables. Now what I like to do here is spam my jump and sprint at the same time. Because for some reason it will still register. It'll give you like a jump boost a tiny bit, but then it realizes you can't jump, it'll stop you. And now we got that boost done. See, and that's why I wear a mask when alerting security cameras. Like, this isn't really the best skin to do it with. Like, my thing, the best suit. I am going to be changing it up with my suit. Bam. So what I found weird is it kept my XP, but not like my equipment's been done. Okay, plasma cutter. Here we go. You see, it's new, and so I've only used 2 of the missiles. So in total, I think we need 6 missiles for this, meaning in total I would have used 8 missiles. Now, hopefully we get a decent weapons one. Like, I don't mind what I get, because I have the money to do this, but what, like, if I get Merryweather HQ, that will be nice. But then, like, getting weapons, to be honest, would probably be nicer. Like, I don't mind getting Merryweather HQ because I have a shortcut command to tell me simply, yes, it's here. See? 2000 edition. Launching a missile. Exit so it puts you straight in. Load, pull out phone. Move slightly to the side like that.
Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph.
Now into your vehicle and start flying sort of in between like the pier and Rockford Hills. Sort of start flying in this direction over here and see we got Rockford Hills again, which is the one I want. Last time my internet crashed. Power now, so. Okay, so now that we are now over towards Rockford Hills, make sure you swerve away from there, like this. Now go round, so you're over here, now launch missiles down into there. Now go down, and as you can see, this is already here now. So now you have that. Now all we need to do is fly over and go like this. Fly around and fly like that. Now the reason I advise you do that is so if you actually hit that checkpoint over there, it will actually alert the guards. Meaning they'll then like know that you're there and they'll shoot you. Whereas if you go and just launch missiles into the gap, there's nothing they can do about it. However, sadly that does not work with staying with the Del Perito. If you get Del Perito, just let yourself know you're fucked. Nice, so Del Perito is the hardest to do though. For some reason my presser is not liking to stay today. Personally, I advise you always enter through that door there. Makes things so much more easy. So now what we're going to do is go across, go to weapon loadout, constipator, accept. Now what is it? Merryweather HQ. Okay. Now what I do like about Merryweather HQ is it takes you up to the top of the map, which is where our next mission is going to be, so. Return, get parachute out, parachute down, request a Oppressor Mark II. Oppressor Mark II is spawned. If you want to skip that loading animation, just switch your gun like that. No, just like, you know, just how like you do, like we are. Firstly, I like to keep like the Gustenberg weapon out thing, because it's the most overpowered thing ever. Okay, so what you want to do is fly over to Merryweather HQ. And personally, I did it for like the mask thing with this skin, although I have figured there is a better one to do it with. Okay, so now that you're approaching over there, what I am doing, yeah, it may sound very loud, what I'm doing is I'm moving like my look up and down and spamming boost like this. Okay, so now, all I'm going to do is...
Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
Into sight. How much is the most expensive? See, 200,000. And then we can go 5 things, which is like 1.1 mil. 1.9 mil, sorry. Dancers, you can have that. Style 3. Dry ice, yes. Total at 600,000. Add the most expensive nightclub style. Yes. Add that, that's 2 mil now. Palace, 2 mil, okay.
I almost feel sorry for these Merryweather people. Even in Russia we have saying, will you go to market or will you just steal it from Merryweather?
Okay, so this week, what is actually a thing is that, all vehicle sale missions and, what is it, terabyte contact missions are 2 times money. Which, ooh, yay, 2 times money on a mission. It's pretty much useless. Barely gets you any money. Okay, so as you can see, we have this. Now, whatever you do, don't blow up the chopper from here. Just give it a second, like this, and now start blowing things up.
times.
Okay, Captain. Let's see what they have for us inside the Avenger, yes? That must be where the weapons are being stored.
I don't tell you something what you do before you enter. Katoska, return Katoska storage. I think return vehicle storage. Now we enter the Avenger. And now we got pistol Mark II.
You're not here to start war, just to steal enough weapons for one. So, good news, we have the weapons. Bad news, you appear to be flying. And even more bad news, when this thing lands, there will be a small army to greet you. I suggest a more direct route to the ground.
Yes, so our next mission is going to be somewhere within this vicinity, so it can either be there, or in the worst place, which is here. The reason this is worse is because there's going to be tiny little islands. Okay, jump from Avenger. And now what we do is we go services, Katoska, request Katoska. And now what we also do is we continue flying like that, and go down to services, Katoska, request thingy, just in case we don't quite make it. Didn't even shut the door properly. So what I'm gonna do here is actually just exit, because I'm gonna make it to the Katoska thing. See, told you I was gonna make it.
Perfect. Now bring the weapons back.
Okay, now we enter like this. Bam. Now the annoying music will stop. Easy. Now we go across. Enter before, make sure you're at the table before that even leaves. And now we just start approach vehicles. Where is it? Top of the map, okay. This is the best one, see? And now we just want to prime square. And go to the top like that. And let's go up from the bottom because it'll be quicker since it's at the top. Some places are quicker to go other ways, but I mean you'll start to learn that. You'll start to get used to like your movements that you need to do and everything. And you know exactly your requirements. Okay, so you're in now. And now what you want to do is spam your, for me it's X on console so that you enter drives. Yeah, X on console, I think it'll be like, I'm not sure what it is on.
If we are going to use submarine to approach Mr. Rubio's island, we will need to deal with sonar network. A deflector is the only way, but it is not the kind of equipment you buy in the store.
What?
It is the kind of equipment you
I'm not
steal
even,
from private military
I'm not even
contractors.
touching this.
Merryweather, and they are running tests on their new submarine and its sonar deflector. I have location of the test, but my sonar is blank for this area. This is a good sign.
It's what I like to call a water bug. It's not letting me turn. And now I'm just going constantly down. Hello? Hello, Rockstar? Hello? 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 What? Rockstar? Fix your game. What? It says autopilot enabled. This should not. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just quit my scuba gear. Asshole.
Are you in?
Asshole.
Which is just what we want, of course. The deflector will be a small box with switches and antenna and so on.
Welcome to why I hate this game. The reason I actually like aim my gun out when going down here is because there's a chance that you have something down there like that. When he gets knocked over like that. Sonar jammer secured.
You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now, time to leave.
Okay, so see that? Now this has been done. I'm going to go across, go like that. Remember, the only money I lost was from when I got that bug, okay? So next, what we do is we go over, enter, as long as you keep that barrier on the top when you do that. Finale start. Heavy armor's equipped. Enter. Launch on my own. Yes. Okay. So now that you're in, you're going to want to follow this whole route. I hate it how it stops all sound for a minute then, because it makes me think my game has crashed.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
You see, you could tell you play the heist a lot when people know the whole tune that plays in the background, when people have a speedrun route to do the whole thing. When you hit, make sure you keep yourself at the top at that little gap there. Now hold down your spray. Okay, and now what you're going to want to do is just start spamming your swim forwards, and then also your left on D-pad, at the same time, and bam, it'll instantly confirm when it becomes available, and you get your cutscene. Okay. Now, since I'm assuming as long as you follow this guide, you should have the constipator. You can take aggressor, but personally I like to take constipator as it has remote explosives in an AR. And now that we have that, just sticky bomb yourself. But since this is the easy mode, you respawn over here by the animal cages every time. And then you just want to headshot guard there. Now you want to run over, loop around like this. Headshot this guard. Now if he drops the gate keys, don't be shy, take them. Now go like that, take up them, go over, round, over, unlock, and it should unlock the door, just like that. Now since you did it while you were fooling, it actually skips the animation for you unlocking the door. Easy. Now I am going for an elite challenge here, so what I am going to do is secure the painting and then go for this full speed run. So I'm not going to do the hacks, it actually takes quite a bit to do the 3 hacks. Do you know, no, I'm gonna do the thing, just for the things.
From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
And final one.
Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
There we go. And they're not at all failed, okay? Now what we're going to do is enter, go over here, cut painting. So you want to immediately start holding left, then hold down. Now start holding right. Now start holding down. So that get me up to like 1.85, okay. And now we get this. I would drink a piss reservoir. Okay. So we're doing our main heist pretty, like at decent speeds. And since we already have a half full loot bag, hopefully I should be able to just go in and grab my thing. Switch to the explosives.
Your GPS should have the location of your extraction point at the main docks.
Head over. Now, if you are going for like a decent bit of money, I advise if you fail to fully restart the mission.
You made it. Now, see if you can find the boat.
So as you can see, I have both my required things in here. A cache and, well, a main loot pool. So we go in. Now you just want to spam your collect like as fast as you can. Just to make it go faster. Like that. Now we're going to head over here. Start hitting collect on this. Where's the closest boat in the second lot? Okay. Enter.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Okay, now just hold your accelerate up like that.
But there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something big. On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
Come on. And done. I think that might be an elite challenge. Hopefully it is. Come on. Heist passed. Platinum. Potential take 4.8 million. Actual take 1.17. Okay, 100%. Elite challenge under 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, pretty decent. 0 hacks failed. Success. Full loot bag. Success. Elite challenge complete. 1.2 mil. Total cash earn 1.2 mil. Or 1.22 mil, like. So. Get that wonderful XP. Heist complete. Luxury is living on the thing, yeah. And enjoy. And